South Hill last night. Storm left behind a trail of downed trees and debris as well. KXLY4's Kylee Cruz live now at 21st and Adams with a look at the damage there. Kylee.
And good evening, Nadine. Incredible damage here on the South Hill. Last night's storm really creating a domino effect. One tree falls down, hits a second tree. The second tree falls down, hits a third tree. And then the trees land on that Subaru there, damaging significantly that car. Now, this is just one spot that was hit hard. The fairgrounds was another place, and we were there today as Cruz cleaned up the mess. Broken tents, lights, and signs. After the fair wrapped up its 2013 run last night, the weather had one last thrill in store.
That storm had a lot of force, more than I've ever seen here, ever.
The fair closed at 8 o'clock. The crowds had cleared before the storm came rolling through after 9 p.m. Most of the damage was done to the vendors on Food Row.
The whole tent was flattened, just flat on the ground.
Eldon Rush owns an Italian sausage sandwich booth. Mother Nature's wrath caused him at least $8,000 in damage. No one was hurt, and the buildings at the fairgrounds weren't damaged. Fair officials say it would have been much worse if National Weather Service wouldn't have called.
They said you have 50 minutes before it hits, and they told us that it's 40 to 50 mile-an-hour winds that would be followed by rain and lightning and potential hail.
Vendors were then alerted. Some got hit hard, but others
port donut containers
fared much better.
We might have lost a little bit of paper material, but that's, pennies in consideration to what other people have lost.
Evan Underwood with the Glazed and Confused food booth says last night's storm was like a scene out of a movie.
It was really like a tornado was coming through. All of a sudden, tents are upside down. People were running around like crazy.
Today, there is still dust everywhere, and the cleanup is taking hours.
It was quite a storm.
It's been quite the ride at the fair for Eldon Rush, 17 years and counting, and one destroyed tent. And I just checked with Avista's website on power outages. There are still about 800 homes in the dark tonight, most of those in Othello, Washington. Reporting live, I'm Kylee Cruz, KXLY4 News.